Hey guys, can you believe I made this triangle top with 1 yard of fabric and under 30 minutes? Yes, you heard me. Alright, you're welcome once again to Perfect Glamour Fashion. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to make this trending top or Bubu. Okay, it's a triangle top or a triangle Bubu, anyone you call it. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is to fold our fabric into two. This is 1 yard of fabric, okay? So I folded into two, and then after folding into two, now at the part that is unfold, you would fold it to form a triangle, okay? So you will pinch one part of the fabric that you have already folded into two. I'm just trying to do it again so you can see it. You fold your fabric into two first, and then you lay it on your table, and then you pick the hem, the one part of the part that is already unfold, and then you will fold it again to form triangle the way you cut your 90-degree flay, okay? But you this one is just to form a triangle, form a perfect triangle, because this is going to determine how the the that peak in the down part of the top is going to look. Okay, so you're going to find the part that is going to accommodate 7 inches of your tape. So when you found the place that is going to accommodate 7 inch of your tape, you're going to use your stretch ruler to just rule a start line. That's going to be like your start line. Okay, now from that start line, you're going to come down. Remember, everything we're doing is on the part that is unfold, is the part that we're doing everything we're doing. You're going to come down by 3 inches as your neck depth, and you're going to connect it to the edge of that triangle, right? Just look very closely the way I'm doing it. You're going to connect it to the straight line. Okay, now you formed your neckline. This top is very simple. Remember, I cut and sewed it under 30 minutes. Okay, now you're going to cut out the excess that you have. I'm going to put this closer to the camera so you can see. Now you have what we are working with. Now at the edge, at the far edge, you're going to come in by 7 inches. This is going to form like your armhole. Okay, if you have a bigger arm, you can do 8 inches or 9 inches. Okay, and you will notch this part. Do well to notch this part. It's very, very important to notch this part, because this is where you will form your armhole from. Okay, you don't want to get confused when you want to do that. Now the next thing we're going to do is to open this up. Right now, at that edge where I told you to notch, you're going to fold it in by 0.25 in two places. You're just going to hem it, that armhole that we opened. Okay, you're going to hem it by 0.25, folding it in two to form the hemlines. Okay, and I did it on both sides of the fabric. Now you can see how it is. You fold it 0.251, fold it 0.252. Now I've gone ahead to sew from the neck down to the part, that the place I started my folding. I hope you are getting that. Okay, it's very, very simple. Just look very closely, you will get it. It's not difficult to do at all. Now the next thing you're going to do is to measure whatever is your hip. You're going to divide it by 4. Your hip circumference divided by 4 plus 1 inch. So place your ruler where at the point that at the downside that accommodates your hip plus 1, or your hip plus 2, depending on how you want it to be actually. All right, so when you've done this, the next thing you're going to do is to notch it. Don't forget to notch. Okay, don't forget to notch that part. Now you're going to also, just the way we did for the armhole, you're going to fold this down part, this place that is picking up like a triangle. Okay, you're going to fold it 0.25 and another 0.25. Okay, you're going to do it on both sides. Now I've gone ahead to do it, as you can see how neat it's looking, and then you're going to close up this place. You're going to close it up from the armhole that we left earlier, right down to that part where you started hemming from, and then you go ahead and use bias or whatever you have to turn the neckline. Look guys, we are done. It's that simple. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, okay, and do well to ask questions. If you have any question, I'll be right there in the comment section to answer your questions. So we are done with this top. It's very simple and it looks very good when you put it on, okay. So this is what we have after we are done with our cutting and stitching and all of that. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.